Hi, this is Mike with the concreteprinter.com. This is going to be a short video on how I upload a video um, and upload a vector and engrave it. First of all, I went to seek logo. It's an HEB logo, which is a popular logo, and I saved the file from vector logo. Just saved it, unzipped it, and sent it over here. I'm going to have videos that explain each detail that I'm doing here later on. This is just showing how I would do it and just a quick way. So first of all, I have my size 36 by 24. That's my maximum working area. I'm going to have it start in the center. The reason why I have it start in the center is I just place the cutting tool in front of a door, snap a chalk line. The X marks the spot. Press OK. Import a vector. We're going to choose this HEB. First of all, I'm going to deselect everything. I'm going to select this outer box. Press delete. I'm going to right click, select all vectors. I'm going to center it in my job area. And then I'm going to go ahead and blow this up by set selected object size. They're linked X and Y to make it in proportion. I'm going to be restricted most with my Y. So I'm going to set that at 24. Press apply. Press close. It's already all highlighted. I'm still going to center this. And now looking at this, there's some duplicate vectors or whatnot, so I'm going to have to figure out, okay, this is one that I want to get rid of, so I just highlight and delete it. That way it's going to cut out just this triangle here, just this triangle here. That's actually the orange pieces on the logos, as well as this here. Delete. Select this one. Press delete. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do these all the numbers because they're so small. I'm going to do it in a different, I'm going to do it in a profile instead of a pocket. So first of all, I'm going to want to group it, which means it's all one group instead of just a letter. I'm going to go ahead and try to highlight this celebration. Okay, I have it all highlighted, so I'm just going to go ahead and group the letters. I'm going to hit this zoom to fit. I'm going to group this one as well. I'm going to go switch toolpaths over here. So I have all the letters highlighted. I'm just going to click on a profile path, which means it just engraves the outside of the letters, basically follows all the pink lines or red lines there. I'm going to hit calculate. Now all the blue lines are going to be the cutting pattern, and the red is where it's going to be lifting. So you can see here it's starting from the center. Now I have to do one more, which is the outside here. Actually, I'm going to right click and select all, hold shift and deselect the letters. And now I'm going to do a pocket. 0.03. I have my ball nose. All this stays the same as long as you don't change anything. You can save those settings for particular bits. It says 1 duplicate vector, 19 remaining vectors. That's all fine. Now this 3D preview is not going to lie to you, so if it looks like the way you want it, that's the way it's going to be. So I'm looking at the picture. It pretty much looks the same as the picture. You know, obviously we can tweak things out depending on what the customer wants. It isn't engraving in concrete, so it's going to look pretty darn good. We can close that out. This we can hit estimated machining time. supposed to take about a minute for the letters and about 17 minutes to engrave all the outside edges out. So I'm going to go ahead and press close that. And then from this point, what we do is we open our Mach 3 loader. And what happens is when we save these two files, it automatically goes to this program that I'm opening now, but you have to have it open when you go to save it. So this is the program that you draw your drawings, get all the 3D previews, and then this is the program that actually tells the machine where to cut, starts the machine, stops the machine, and so on. One thing before I cut, once again, the blue lines is where it's cutting. I'm going to preview. I have two toolpaths here. I'm going to preview all the toolpaths, see if it looks like what we need it to. And this is the bit actually going around and cutting the letters. And I have it set for red, so it's easy to see. On concrete, it shows up bright white. That's if you don't paint anything. And you know, you're able to switch the colors depending on if you want to paint. There's ways in this program to make different pieces, different colors. So this is the completed preview right here. You're able to you know, rotate it around, manually click it. You can actually save it, save preview image, and I can save it as HEB pick, save, and I can scroll in as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close that, and I'm just going to highlight both of these. And I'm going to press save. Save. Now I opened up the Mach, and right here you can see what it's going to end up cutting. This is where you'd place your actual router bit where you're going to put it. You know, you just move the machine to where you want it. You zero all that out. And when you press start, everything's going to start. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I'm just always a phone call away. Thanks.